celebrations are a part of all human cultures. Though differing in content and meaning, they all share the same spirit. Times of coming together, holidays fill people with a feeling of gratitude, and holiday activities form a unique collective memory in our minds. This all holds true in Taiwan, where, in addition to the traditional festivals of the indigenous and Han peoples, new celebrations have also taken root. Such fates act as stages upon which the energy of life bursts forth, transcending ethnic barriers. Holidays are days of passion because they are days of reverence, and they are days of magnificence because they are days of gratitude. Our past drives us forward, and our innovations today will be our heritage tomorrow. This is our land. This is our stage. The mountains, rivers, and coasts were the first stage upon which the early people of Taiwan trod. In traditions as old as time, these people praised all life with which they shared the land. Their songs of thanksgiving for sun and rain echoed through the valleys. Dancing on the earth, they thanked it and the ocean for their generosity, and their ancestors for their support. These people worked hard to protect the land they had inherited from their forefathers. When a day went by in peace, these people didn't consider that this was their own accomplishment, but rather thanked their ancestors for protecting them. Their gratitude was beyond words. With an incantation from a shaman, they invited the spirits of their forebears back to the human world to celebrate. These times also represented a chance to bring together the whole tribe in a reaffirmation of unity. Their ceremonies were simple, powerful, sincere, and dignified. The indigenous peoples didn't just venerate the spirits of their ancestors, but also of nature. For them, nature wasn't simply the environment, but the theater in which their daily lives were played out. They were deeply grateful for all the gifts it freely bestowed on them. Indigenous peoples also had a strict class system under which their society functioned. Different age groups and sexes had their own duties. Tribe members were keenly aware of the age distinctions, and young people had to train and pass tests before they were considered full members of the tribe. To prove themselves, they would do their share of completing the tribe's difficult tasks. Each year of peace and plenty ended with a harvest ceremony. These animated festivals were the indigenous people's way of expressing contentment, showing gratitude, resting, enjoying themselves, and reflecting. The tribe combined the energy of all its members, young and old, as they performed ceremonial dances in union with their ancestors to celebrate the harvest and the hunt. Having once kept to themselves, some tribes now join hands with others in a display of the unique styles of celebrating possessed by each. These ceremonies often include tests of intelligence and strength between the groups. Not only do these celebrations foster emotional links between different tribes, but they also reflect the modern need for cultural exchange and dialogue. This is the way of the indigenous people, and it is also the way of the Han people.